performance in there. And now this is my editorial of coach your friend Enzo Maresca. Say when you're top coach, clear. The next level of coaching, next level, like the level where Udru Aonim said, this coach is top notch. He gets results. He understands what he wants from teams now. Is when a coach is able to build a team, a complete first 11, like the second team, about the same way as the first 11. Like automatisms are there. Easy formation of triangles, finding the spare man. Like player there receives the ball in an angle where they know the next pass where it's going to be. No receiving ball also knows that the next pass is coming in from there. And for me, that is so imperative, and that's the reason. I mean, the reason why people keep on saying, say, Enzo Maresca top man to coach two complete set of teams to get them to deliver the highest level. And family probably shame automatism are there a natural knowledge in how to build up. Everybody knows where they want to build up. Look at Toby Benoit Belashi. I mean, before season we started, Benoit wasn't playing as good as he's playing. Benoit, he has gotten confidence. He's playing his good football on the ball, breaking lines, or stepping. I mean, he was the leader with and without the ball. Be at Chelsea. And for me, it goes down to the manager. See, Chelsea have suffered with issues of managers under this administration, but it looks as if so many are the right with Enzo Maresca, and he is very focused. He's calm. And now journalists big beside they said, "Oh, it's a conference league. I say bro Chelsea levels, so not so share. Now bro Chelsea levels one care what I say. And bro Chelsea levels. No beside they say now at the other bro Chelsea levels. So in 2 years ago, can't near what I say. It say you see I was say the conference league level team. See your boy home more than I say 1 year. You're performing above your expectations. Need to make a Champions League. Then will be a Champions League. And according to him, football gives you everything that you deserve. Football ain't cheating. You just have to work hard. You just have to keep your head down. Now you will get whatever that you deserve in a game of football. So that is the manager, Enzo Maresca for Chelsea. See, Chelsea is your coach. Chelsea is your top coach. Top coach. I just wish all of the side issues that it comes with coaches, issues with sporting directors, they can manage it well. And Chelsea can keep our branch here if an Enzo Maresca for the long term. Because if Chelsea do that, Chelsea have a top team. Hello, we are back again. Like we always used to. I see back to back content was on Fiifi-Manfred on YouTube, and of course, it's also your best in terms of football, tactical analysis, post-match analysis, in-depth analysis, off-the-field analysis. It doesn't get any better from here. So I want to subscribe to the channel now, Michelle. Subscribe to channel, no, not turn your notification. A very imperative part of the SRD. Subscribe to the channel. This is here. Turn your notification. In the notification turn, make sure so choose all. Make sure so we choose all. In the notification turn, send a make a sure send a every time be a content drop you are first to get it. You are first to get all of it when the content just drops. So I say on Fiifi-Manfred on YouTube. And my say over share link so I'm will be a full forum so your content in your share sports group be a woman Chelsea, Man City, whatever. Put it in. Let everybody enjoy the analysis of what I see on Fiifi-Manfred on YouTube. In the end. Of course, two big things in this year. The big one in this Chelsea quite way to Panathinaikos, and obviously, they needed a result. 4 goals to 1 away at Panathinaikos, and now the surface level tactical analysis. I'll just give you an overview, post-match reaction, overview of the game, and you will remove deep-seated tactical analysis. But first of all, started with you see after the game, especially with Chelsea coach Enzo Maresca, and Maresca said quite a few things. I think that for me, Nipa Bakwa said Oshe game in Chelsea boy runner. Now a very important. Now in the last few games at Chelsea, the performances a peaky about level be when they say some real work is going on the training ground. Branch friend Mudryk, and now social Mudryk, and in fact almost all the rating apps in on 9.1. Almost everybody gave him man of the match performance. rated him 9.1 ɛwɔ match at Chelsea ɛne Panathinaikos for ball and runner. And so I show Mihailo Mudryk, maybe people forget where he came from. Mihailo Mudryk, Fiifi-Ukraine about Chelsea. It was a war-torn Ukraine and about Chelsea. Now, by now, a hefty price tag. And more bearing if said, not a Arsenal. Arsenal were almost signing a brand friend Mihailo Mudryk. Until said Baghdad Gabali flew to the hotel base of team my friend Shakhtar Donetsk. And I'll catch almost said, "Okay, boy, no." The scouts not catch and he said the boy is an excellent player and he will do the payments there and there. In fact, this is the president of Schalke, Asemo Catcher President. And that is how Chelsea for Edina Brantia and friend Mihailo Mudryk. Now, so watch Mihailo Mudryk, they're moving from Ukraine to England to come and settle. Not adding kakra. Now, but one thing is clear with him. I think Adiba Kwane have been clear, very, very clear with our branch friend Mihailo Mudryk has been left effort. There has never been a lack of effort. Consistently, he looks like Obi Opeso. He wants to put in the hard work and then deliver for team and friend at Chelsea Football Club. And it looks as you say, all over his body, almost every tattoo be a one of them. Everything is talking about trusting God, not giving up, try again and again and again and again and again. Nina good now and consistently, he's a player. He has looked to get developed last season. So Mauricio Pochettino consistently he spoke about the fact that boy he love and with time is going to get better. This season, Enzo Maresca after no game have given a groundbreaking take on a branch of friend Mihailo Mudryk. But then you don't call the performance now in a different role, a top notch. A branch here, your friend Enzo Fernandez as well was very, very good for Chelsea Football Club. He was at the heart of everything at Chelsea. So Chelsea system, Chelsea boy. They played in a 3-3-4 in build-up. McCanny has several times said the most important thing Adiabakwa coach is epic in build-up numerical superiority and I said quantitative superiority. Say Ubenya more numbers than the other. Now everyone may kind of 3v2, 4v2. Obese unya more. Obese wo players ne ABB. Over the first phase of build-up, exchange opponents because so when you more players of one man means or options to pass ball and so it does change opponents. Now when you are born in these areas, there is a possibility that once you have the ball in these areas, who may play forward, who may play in between the lines, or technical players enough, then you can play forward and get a job. Now, and no, before Crash Mirror Room, Enzo Maresca came about Mihailo Mudryk. Make a game now. And I'm realizing, say, Bibi Tuebi Assassin. Now, the first thing I say, a branch of friend Enzo Fernandez. All of a sudden, now Obo as the DLP and as the deep line playmaker. Now, McCanny has several times said, so watch Enzo Fernandez. That looks like the best position. It may not be his favorite position because my interviewer, Enzo Fernandez, like I said, he wants to play close to goal. Send Bobema assist, no pinning balls in behind the animal, or the technical ability to do it. Obetima was an 8, Obetima was a 10. He can do all of those things. But the best days of Abranche Enzo Fernandez has been when he's playing as a DLP, the deep line playmaker, or in front of the back three, in building up. Now I feel that he'll play for it. But again, almost every time they are last season, and now 2 seasons ago, and Graham Potter, these managers tried to play Abranche Enzo Fernandez as a DLP or a deep line playmaker at the base of the build-up phase, and then making sure so being a ball and know who game ahead of it, because Enzo Fernandez will be consistently he wants to see the game ahead. Or say or dictate the pace of the game. Or say or you're very, very good on and off the ball. Say Edgeman, he likes to do it better. But one of the issues that Enzo Fernandez every time that he has been played in that position has been the off the ball job. Now Medica can say body, the best that you get is when you're playing on the ball, overball and the air on the ball. But what makes the difference among winning games and also winning games? The job we do off the ball. The ball in Kitawa, how much duels you can win, whether ground duels, whether area duels, how much distance we can cover, how much length of the blade of grass I need to cover to make sure say you win possession. I'm our team. For me, essentially, and when they make a difference in any game of football. Now, Enzo Maresca a little minute, but it made the most difference in the game. And let me explain to you. Essentially, now the shape they call matching. Like I told you, in a build-up phase, 3-3-4. Usually, say in Q4 air build up, they want the first line to be more, not second line 20, maybe 3-1, maybe 3-2 most of the times. But that is more in positional play. But Sa 3-3-4 Enzo Maresca here was more about relationism. Now, relationism, no, essentially about say how a player na obo will DLP, no obo FIFA, na say in any position of this system, no, will fare in relation to the colleague players. No, now, more, I'll explain more for you again. Who should be say Enzo Fernandez, like I said, no, about a single six DLP on FIFA, send over control game. But because Enzo Maresca, say, or issues in terms of the defensive frailties. Say ball no turning it over. Ebia ontimi cover ground bebre nkonkoje. Oni sa engine to say Caicedo. Ini so a bad, but oni sa top level ground covering ability no. And also on share need the best defensive mind or games to win the ball and then play for any Sunday Manity. So now he tweaked it a little bit because Osha in FIFA mono or Boninia Joao Felix, Kenan Dewsbury, and then of course Enzo Fernandez. Then say Chelsea Kitabona, it becomes a combination of Enzo Fernandez and Marco Correa as the base pair or then Kenan Dewsbury making it a 3. Then you have a branch FN Joao Felix up there together with Nkuku, but then Joao Felix will go more centrally. Then Nkuku comes into the right half space. Then Joao Felix will probably on the left half space to a branch FN Mudryk. Then you have Pedro Neto keeping the weight on the far side. Today 3-3-4 in that regard. Now, like I was saying, the plan to have 3 midfielders in the first phase is to help the two, Kenan Dewsbury and our branch friend Marco Correa, help our branch friend Enzo Fernandez. And essentially, it is because, like I said, the defensive job and Enzo the best. It's not top notch. It's not one of the best that she gets in the world. It's having Marco Correa and Kenan Dewsbury next to him. One, the first thing I say, it gives him easy passing option. Now, players know very in close proximity in certain zones, then they can pass to each other and then make sure say they play out from the back. Now, see Galatasaray and Panathinaikos was captain now. Also, they try to press Chelsea centrally, but Chelsea increase the numbers in build-up, and that's simple. And you have a branch here, your friend Enzo Fernandez, seated deeply as a single pivot, then having 2 players next to him in relation to the position. Then every time, now Enzo Fernandez has options to pass to Kenan Dewsbury and as Abrante Fred and Marco Correa. So the players are very close to each other, and then they use the ball playing ability of Abrante Fred Benoit Belachile. Now let me explain that. Say consistently, Benoit and NBC ball so to try and bait the press. Okay, pictures now really amount consistently was it Benoit and NBC ball so to bait the press because on that being said, because before so be jumping or ball, you have to jump before he plays it. And on finding Enzo, it was easy for Enzo to find Correa, easy for Enzo to find a branch friend of Kenan Dewsbury. And then again, you could see that it was easy for Enzo to play forward and to ball it turning over. Now Enzo has enough players next to themselves to cover ground to help in terms of the job that they do with the ball, the job that they do without the ball, which is very, very important. And the heat map was there for everybody to see. And it was a more central heat map. And Enzo Maresca in English Premier League, most of the times, Enzo Fernandez heat map have been more on the left-hand channel. But this game, they are more central area heat mapper. He dominated the central area, dictated the pace of the game. And about 71 minutes, 0 goals, OKT 0.13 expected goals. The expected assist is 0.03. The touches 84. The most touches by anybody in a game. Accurate passes 67 over 71, making it 94% in terms of the percentages. The key passes 1, crosses not when you 2, and then of course Oshe. Also he was fouled 2 times, clearances twice, block shots, interceptions 2, tackles 1, dribble pass 0. That's it because we him say Enzo there. It's easier for teams to dribble past him. He's not that kind of guy, not too aggressive, not very physical and combative in the middle of the park. But then essentially, someone is structure, no. Now definitely he's going to come out good and then he's going to deliver then another player was a brand here. Now me can watch him. I friend of Mudryk now. So Mudryk in the most on your 3 goals and assists just in one game, or 2 assists or share 1 goal, far post. And Enzo Maresca Kasemi, I want to bring it to you now for your twasso with respect to the analysis. So we see Enzo Maresca on a branch here, your friend of Mudryk. This is exactly what he said. I say, I am very happy to see Mudryk there in that position, scoring that goal. Mudryk learning process is more slower than others, but he's getting better. And I'll say again, we struggle to arrive there, but when he arrives there, he's doing good. We have spent a lot of time to help the players. We have been working with them back in the wingers to arrive inside of the box in that position he scored. And it tells me clearly. And so about 2 or 3 weeks ago, maybe a video picture. Not Mihalo Mudryk, my training every. I think it was before the Barrow game. And I consistently on one kind of training grounds. According to Enzo Maresca, say almost too much and that's other players the car. Or no, offer wingers Mudryk, Pedro Neto, Jadon Sancho, Mihalo Mudryk, all of the wingers. Then they do very good winger work consistently. 1, send your winger, you arrive at the far post for crosses. 2, send your winger, you arrive at the edge of the box for crosses. 3, the number of touches you are supposed to take. Or say, on about Chelsea, now Mihalo Mudryk wasn't getting to these dangerous positions to even score goals. And now they have been spending a lot of time with him on the training ground, and now he's beginning to get it. And he goes on to explain, say, Oshe Obi to say, Mudryk, the learning process is a little bit slow compared to the other guys. And like I was saying, Mudryk is a little bit different compared to the other guys now. But he's saying he believes that the boy will come good. And on the near to say, as at baby at Chelsea, Mudryk air goals, Mudryk air assist. And again, so okay, our first good on set up a bunch of Felix. It was so clear. It was so clear. Say Mudryk is really growing. Like he's growing in leaps and bounds. Neema as a player. When he says sometimes at the first season, now Mudryk take about 2 or 3 touches, 4 touches, or take too many touches, maybe up a dribble, and consistently he will dribble himself into trouble. But it was not working for him. And okay, so in the first game of Ababoy or Anfield, in the first opening game, going away to Liverpool, ran past almost everybody. And at the time, it really didn't help. Now he has gotten to the point where now Enzo Maresca airborne with the basic things. In that game and run against Panathinaikos, he didn't take too many touches. Now it's simple 1, 2, 3 passes, touches, no one play forward, 1, 2, 3 touches, no one play forward. Consistently, he got to understand, say, there are times that you don't have to take too many touches. In fact, assist no the match, Felix no. He took the ball from the wide area, took just 2 touches, and then he played it into the path of Abante Felix explicitly. And I Felix a tap people. And this is exactly what Enzo Maresca kind about Brantia, your friend Mihalo Mudryk. Because we want the best for Misha. Since day one, we are trying to help Misha. Probably for him, he is one of the guys that the learning process is slow compared to the rest, but he is improving. I'm sure that slowly, we will have Misha scoring more goals and being important for us. And I think that is very, very refreshing to hear Coach your friend Enzo Maresca saying. Like I said, Mudryk since Barrow game has been very important. In the game against Brighton or Belmont, I think he had a lot of touches, was very good. That game against Forest, so Belmont, 14 minutes, created 2 chances from outside, being very good, being very direct and pacey from that area more. And I think probably since Mihalo Mudryk ever at Chelsea, this probably has become his most consistent time at our club anymore. Consistently being involved in games, creating chances, playing well, focusing on games, the touches near less. But anytime being a money, he does something really huge with it, and it's very important. And I think Oshe now, he's playing better football. One, the confidence now has gone up. In fact, after I was a stage, I know after I saw Shea go Shea the goal them quickly after the celebration, and I'll call Enzo Maresca then went to hug him to say thank you to him for wow. I think the pulse has also improved. Like I was saying several times now, Unyabon so doesn't stop, doesn't really calculate the play. He gets the ball, just wants to dart and move. And now you look at Mihalo Mudryk, and he has become better with the pulse, with the dribbles now. And maybe me are very, very excited. In fact, since Barrow game on a 7.5 rating, also Barrow game again on my assist. The game against Brighton before that 6.4, game against Ghent 7.1, game against Forest 6.8, Ukraine against Georgia 8.3, Czech versus Ukraine 7.2, Panathinaikos Chelsea 8.5 in terms of the ratings from Abrantia, your friend Mihalo Mudryk. Now Enzo Maresca spoke about a few other things as well. I'll run it through quickly. Then we go on with the analysis now. I see Uti Obi said João Felix. I'll say we knew it would be difficult a difficult game, difficult stadium, but we did a great job. We played really well. We did what the manager asked them. And that's exactly what Joao Felix and Joao Felix said. I am here to fight for a place in a starting 11. Then it depends on the coach to choose who will play. But I'm doing my job. I want to work hard. I want to get playing in the Enzo Maresca. It's a game that starts here and a little bit feisty kakra. Now, Panathinaikos for no at the pressure see Chelsea for so no more force you to make a lot of mistakes that were them. And in there, it was Chelsea's goalkeeper, Abante Feni Philip Jorgensen, was very important to make two very, very important saves on Jorgens, Enzo Maresca on Jorgensen. Also, if we considered there, I mean, the early chance, and probably the game is different, but he helped us, and also in the build-up, he was very, very good on Abante Feni Philip Jorgensen. The Chelsea are top of the Conference League table, no? On the next game against FC Noah, and the next one against Heidenheim, and then Astana, Shamrock Rovers, and 3 games at Chelsea. Then once they play them, definitely they are going to get results, phenomenal results now. Then they can go on and then do a very good game. Of course, Diogo Alonso, the manager of Team Friend Panathinaikos, will say we played a very good first half, especially for the first 20 minutes, which is true. We committed no single error in the first half. Chelsea took advantage. In the second half, we lost control in a game and our concentration, and they managed to take advantage of it. Because I'm happy with the game, the scoreline, and the goal I scored. The depth of Chelsea's squad is really big, and it's a plus. I don't want to make predictions, but Chelsea are always aiming for the biggest results in tournaments they take part in. In the Enzo Maresca, I'm very happy with the results and the performance.